There are a few reasons to consider using a call blocker for your landline phone. First and foremost, many people find it difficult to get through on their cell phone when they have to make a call. This can be really frustrating if you're trying to take care of business or keep in touch with loved ones. Secondly, many people don't want to use voice over IP, VoIP, because it can be quite noisy in some areas. Today's video will highlight the top 5 best call blocker for landline phones. We want to make your search for the best product easier. We do extensive research on the top brands and models in order to help you find the right product idea. So, let's get started. At number 5, Panasonic Call Blocker. Panasonic's call blocking device can be used with your landline phone to stop spam calls and robocalls. The device includes 14,000 numbers preloaded into the block list. It can also block unknown international calls and 00 prefix numbers. By pressing the red button, you can manually add 2,000 numbers to the block list. If the caller is from whitelist numbers, the device's green LED will flash to inform you. The device will announce the caller's name in English or Spanish. Here is the item number 4, Digit 1 Pro Series Call Blocker. The Digit 1 land phone blocker device is very useful even in low light conditions. The Pro Series comes with an illuminated backlit display. This display displays the caller's name, number, time, date, and total number of calls. Pro Series will not disturb you by blocking spam calls. Digit 1 will not call your landline if the caller is spam. You will not be notified that the call blocking occurs immediately. All devices connected to the same line will be able to use the caller blocking feature. You don't need to worry about static online or add a line splitter. The virtual memory of the device is 1000 number storage. The manufacturer claims that the device also contains unlimited virtual block memory. Digit 1 Pro Series Call Blocker includes a block button that allows you to immediately block any calls. You can also use the remote blocking feature to block calls by entering the last call remote number on your phone. You can block numbers using specific names or numbers, as well as exchanges and area codes. To function, the device must have the caller ID service and number service from the provider of landline services. This blocker is compatible with all analog lines that have DSL, FiOS, or cable modems. The item number 3, Sentry 3.1 Call Blocker. Sentry 3.1's action is quite different from the ones we have already discussed. It uses unique screening methods to block unwanted calls. Once you have set it up, Sentry 3.1 will work completely automatically. The device can be used to add whitelist numbers and names. This feature can be used with the built-in number keypad. To enable the Sentry 3.1 call screener feature, you will need caller ID service. Sentry's most exciting feature is the ability to type reply messages to callers on the whitelist. You can access all operations of this land phone call blocking device through the button interface. You don't need to call the landline number to block it. By checking the number against a blacklist, fully automation screening will stop the call from the initial ring. This device can block robocalls and telemarketers, spam calls, and solicitor calls. Number 2 in our list, CPRV 10000 Call Blocker. CPRV 10000, the latest call blocker, has preloaded 10,000 scam numbers. You can also block up to 2,000 numbers by touching the button. All international, private, and unknown numbers can be blocked by the call blocker device. You can set this call blocker to block calls that start with specific area codes in order to stop spam callers. The touch button will save the number to the device memory and the call will be immediately disconnected. The new model can block all calls to the landline, except those from the whitelist. Click the buttons to see the call list and blocked list as well as the allowed list. All major U.S. carriers are compatible, including AT&T and Verizon, Comcast, CenturyLink. Bell, Ooma, Comcast, CenturyLink. The top one in our list, CPRV 5000 Call Blocker. One of the most effective call blocking devices is the CPRV 5000 landline call blocker. This device can be used to block spam and robocalls. CPRV 5000 also includes a spam registry that contains 5,000 robocall spam numbers. You can also block 1,500 additional numbers. With a single tap, you can add numbers to your block list. CPRV 5000's Block Now button allows you to stop 1,500 unwanted calls with a single tap. It is easy to find and operate. This button will record the number that is blocking entry, and then the caller will hang up. Another useful feature of the CPR 5000 is number 2 blocking. By pressing number 2 on the cordless telephone, users can block calls. You can also manually block certain numbers by entering them into your call blocker. The call blocker can also stop calls from certain area codes. CPRV 5000 also supports other blocking functions. To work with your land phone, the CPRV 5000 call blocker requires caller ID services from your network provider. Hope you found this video helpful to find out the best call blocker for landline phones amongst a lot of items. If you found this helpful, please give a like. Comment your valuable opinion and tell us which one is perfect for you. Subscribe to our channel to get the latest updates on different product reviews.